So Crystal Mountain PonyCon is now in its fourth year, 2016. This year we've expanded our venue. We've also expanded to have 3 special guests from the show that include M.A. Larson, Shannon Chan Kent, and Kelly Sheridan. We have 30 community guests. We have bigger game room. We have lots of people. We don't have a final count, but it's more than we expected to come.
Yeah,
it's like 400 pre-registered, and that was usually we have 100 to 200 pre-registered.
Yeah, last year our biggest number was 203. We actually started Crystal Mountain PonyCon based on the mountains behind us, and Crystal Mountain was a part of the show. The history really is that it's people coming together to create an environment for people that want to hang out with each other. It's really that simple. But we've ramped up this year very hardcore relative to the previous years.
Yeah, a lot of people. I mean, I wear my broniness on my sleeve. People know I'm a brony, and I don't go up and tell everyone. But I mean, it's obvious to people. And if you ask me, I don't shy away from it. However, there are a lot of people who are a lot more shy. They've been bullied. They're still in the middle school, high school, where this is the only safe place. This is the only safe place for them to come and be themselves, have a good time, just enjoying what they like to enjoy, and not worrying about who's going to be trolling me from behind or saying, oh, that's a girl's show.
For a lot of people, as David had mentioned, are bullied or have a negative stigma through high school or middle school, and while I do understand that, I actually wasn't through high school. So I'm kind of one of the few people who's the exception that proves the rule.
And I saw there was one random guy who ran a podcast, and he said, "Hey, you should watch My Little Pony. It's amazing." And my thought, I was thinking to myself, I grew up in the '80s. I didn't really like this show. I have 3 younger sisters. I think I've been dragged through the girly culture enough. I don't want any more tea parties and foo-foo dresses. But I watched it to see if I could, somehow troll him or make fun of him and say, "Oh, I can't believe you're watching this show." So I actually went into it kind of thinking I could be the bully. I ended up really loving the show, and about episode 7, I was like, yeah, that was all right, but they can't keep it going this good. At the end of season 2, it was like, I like My Little Pony. Yeah. I like and the funny thing was, I didn't know there was anyone else around. And I get online, I find out that there's a thing called bronies. Oh, so this is normal?
For me, it goes beyond just the normal fundamentals that you teach children, the friendship and caring and taking care of each other, and loving the people around you for who they are. It also builds this really cool community where it brings like-minded people together to celebrate those.
And for me, it's important to me because of being bullied as a kid. It's important to me for shows like My Little Pony, Monster High, to show kids and everyone that it's okay to be different and to be yourself and you'll still be loved and accepted. I got into it a bit after it came out. I was originally very skeptical about liking the show as an adult, but I easily fell in love with it when I gave it a chance.
Personally, I believe it's more of a culture. A lot of people from our generation before and after us, we're all kind of centered around animation. But my point is that bronies love saying we're different than everybody, but we're really not. We're all a part of a really larger community that enjoys animation as a whole.
My friend and I just started kind of doing cosplay, and we're actually from Colorado. The PonyCon there's a lot smaller, but we happen to go to it because cosplay in general is kind of our thing, but ponies are unique. They're ponies. When you turn them into human, you can do whatever you want with them. You can, make it girly, make it kind of a little bit more slinky, do whatever you want. Yeah, I actually didn't really have a history at first. I had never really played with the dolls. I got one as a birthday present, and that was kind of it, just the toy. But I don't know, it started off with a draw kind of to the music. Because it was clearly like a kid, so it was clearly kind of very classic, but it turned into something with the music that just kind of drew me in because it was so catchy and so fun and enthusiastic.
Honestly, what we can really hope to achieve, which we have in the previous years, is as long as people have fun, as long as people have a good time, and nobody gets hurt, we're happy. Yeah. We're providing a service for people. I've been asked before, well, you only catered to bronies. It's no, bronies, furries, anime, Cartoon Network, anything you want to watch or come play with us, come hang out with us.